By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you.
잘
Hear my
되겠죠?
call and arise, Dea.
안 되나? 잘 된 것 같아요.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
아니다, 잠깐만. 나 템이 필요한데? 일단 도장 좀 하고. 아니, 잠깐만, 여기, 상점, 아까 잠깐만, 상점.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant hills?
Show me what you got.
저는 먹을 걸 워낙 많이 써서 사야겠어요. 오, 비싸. 이런 거 싼 거 사야겠다. 빵, 물 한 병. 그럼 좀 낫겠죠?
See ya.
해왔고요. 갑시다.
Got eyes like This downpour's a bastard, it is.
다들 이걸 보고 안 놀라네. 난 기절할 것 같은데, 이런 거 보면. 응? 잠깐만. 아가 조금만 기다려봐. 좀 가벼워. 좋았어. 이게 갈까요? 여기 쫓아가야지. 어디가? 아니, 어디가?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They
먹을
change in
게
here.
없어서 이제
Both
남의
were
집도 그냥
here.
막
I'm going the
털어야겠어요.
right way.
자, 그리고 문, 러버킹 따라서.
Wants to show me something more.
무슨 일이 있었던 거지? 오, 뭐야, 저건. 오, 징그럽게 생겼어. 얘 태우면 될 것 같이 생겼는데? 정말, 빨리 와. 핸드레가 그거 태워 소용이 없구나. 좋았어. 응? 지금까지 막 턴 것 같았다고요? 나 되게 절제하고면서 털고 있었는데 이럴 수가. 아, 변이인자 줬어요. 얘네도 변이인자 주는구나. 표식 강도보단 체력이 중요할 것 같아요, 저는. 워낙 많이 맞고 살아서. 여기 또 쫓아가야지. 내 무기 수리해야 되겠구나. 아까 수리하고 올 걸 그랬나봐요. 이렇게 빨리 나를 줄 몰랐는데. 또 온감이 말썽이네. 어떻게 해도 되겠죠?
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
아. 터진다. 깜짝아. 아니, 넌 또 뭐야? 너도 터질까? 얘네 언제 터지는 걸까요? 타이밍 아직 잘 모르겠네. 이제 터진다. 아이, 그래도 터지네.
Should examine that horse carcass.
아, 또 왜 나타나, 또. 너도 빨리 터지고 끝나. 이게 원래 계속 나타나는 거야? 그래. 무기 수리할 타이밍이 좀 힘드네요. 아까. 얘네 그건 나왔으면 좋겠는데? 난이도를 높여놔서 그런 걸까요? 왜 터지면 저도 되지? 왜? 이 원래 이렇게 계속 나와요? 열받네? 그만 나왔으면 좋겠는데?
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while.
좋은 지 꽤 된
Chewed on
말들.
the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
어떡하지?
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
어이, 깜짝아, 저거.
Head torn clear off.
뭔데 자연스럽게 지나가냐고. 예. 뭔데 주위에서
Must have been attacked by a
알짱알짱하냐고요.
powerful beast.
어이없어.
Surprised him.
깜짝
Hope they got
놀랐네.
away.
생기겠지 또.
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
그냥 그만 갈게요. 귀찮으니까. 너무 많이 잡았어, 안 그래도. 어떡하지? 체력도 없고. 아까 그냥 먹을 거 있는 거 다 사올걸. 아, 얘네 고기 준다. 한 놈 더. 일로. 좋았어. 고기 잘 안 주네요. 고기 하나도 안 나왔어. 확실히 이거 명상해도 안 차는 그거여가지고 난이도가 체력 부분에서 약간 빡치긴 하네요. 여기 수리되나?
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
아, 그래요? 무난하게 하고 있는 건가요? 다행인데요, 그러면?
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
나 나쁜 사람
What you seek
아닌데.
here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
지금 여기까지의 스토리 얼마나 진행한 걸까요?
Quiet boy.
애기한테 그러니까 부드럽게
I want
말하는
to
게
help that
좋겠지?
woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Don't know where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
30%요? 생각보다 많이 했다.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
아니에요?
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're
아,
alive
10%
and safe.
초콜릿이라고요? 와, 이거 진짜 볼륨 크구나.
She's to my brother's place in Oxenford.
난 이게 할 게 많아서 플레이 타임이 긴 줄 알았는데
Though
메인
anywhere's
스토리 자체가
better
긴
than to
거네요.
crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean.
그럼 내가
Everyone
알고서
knew,
여기까지
But
찾아온
not a
거죠?
one lifted a finger for to stop it.
1번.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
For like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. The moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn
근데
birds,
재미가 있어갖고
swarms of
지루하진
coursing
않아요.
o'er the woods,
소리가
raising a racket to
지루한데
make your ears bleed.
게임 자체는 진짜 잘 만든
Mrs.
것
Anna
같아요.
screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. For then I saw
표식은 또 왜 뭐야?
fiery marks on her hands.
저런 표시인가 보네요.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
아, 맞아. 그거
Grew even
들었었어요.
darker. Seemed someone
재밌어요,
had put
드라마?
out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. For the only
Tamara
reason we
어디 갔어요?
escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed.
아직
Not
나왔나
to go.
모르겠어요.
Why help them at all?
맞아.
You risk a lot.
걸리면 영주한테
Well,
뭐가 지을 건데.
Old Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it, brought food and salves. We're poorer
나
than
이런
dirt
집을
itself.
털어가도 될까?
She saved my boy. No 2 ways
나
about it.
파밍할
Me,
생각이었는데.
myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good.
아내
Who
잘
stands
만났네.
by
착한
idly, as
사람이라고
evil as
했네.
if.
Married a wise woman.
죄송합니다. 안
Quite a shame we
털겠습니다.
couldn't save
그냥
Mrs. Anna in the
음식
end.
없어서 굶어 죽겠습니다.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
뭐가 뭐야? 먹고 살기 힘든 집에 내가 털지 말자.
So here our paths
안
diverge.
털잖아요.
Thank you,
결국
dear.
안 털잖아요.
Go in peace.
네? 안 턴다 했잖아요. 아니 님은 안 털... 아니 뭐야 저 양심 뭐야? 이 뭐야 저거? 벌레 들어왔어. 모기가 아직도 있나? 남자의 가족에 대해 물어보자. 오펜 프루트 찾자. 어디가 들어갔지? 이쪽? 어디야? 와 여기 되게 머네요? 그러면 여기 가까운데 먼저 갈게요. 그 전에 물음표 하나만 하고 갈게요. 그리고 이거 가면 되겠다. 그렇지. 그렇지. 아 여기 또 그거네요. 그냥 안 가야지. 폭탄 없으니까. 아니 진짜 이처 돈 벌기 힘들다. 야 파밍을 적게 해서 그런 걸까요? 왜 이렇게 먹고 살기 힘들지? 뭐야? 아저씨 뭐예요?
Halt! Stand and do! I challenge you!
목숨 귀한 줄
Boots a
아셔야
bit
될
big,
건데.
maybe. Careful not to trip.
안 돼도.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a
아,
sacred oath.
초반에 원래 힘든 거예요?
Oh,
내가
that's
파밍을
rough.
적게 했나
My
싶었어요.
sympathies.
양심 없이
To
집 다
honor
털면 좀
Maid
걸리긴 할
Bilberry,
건데 그렇게
fairest of
살긴
all
싫어서.
maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I have 99 left after you.
근데 왜 날까? 지나가다
Why are
우연히?
you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid
세계
eyes on her.
되려는 건가?
Ah! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
나 표식 쓰면서 치사하게도 되나? 되네? 아이 로치 나와봐 제발. 싸우는데 끼어들지 마.
What? Lost your nerve? Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
죽여버리고 좀 그랬죠? 꺼지라고
Go back to
말해야겠다.
Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet
아니
again.
또 찾아오지 마. 귀찮아. 오지마 오지마. 돈도 안 주면서. 귀찮으니까 그냥 갖다 놓자. 잠깐씩. 돈을 줬으면은 땡큐하고 또 찾아와야겠죠. 호구지, 호구. 돈도 주고 저렇게 만만한 애가 찾아와주고 하면. 아직 장사 안 하시는 건가? 장사 하시네?
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
먹을 거 꼬박꼬박 사야겠어요. 뱅크로 돈을 벌어야 될까? 뭐야. 종교와 삶. 버는 것도야. 근데 이거 물은 너무 비싸. 버는 거 다 먹을 걸로 나가는 것 같아요. 나중에 산적들 좀 털러 가야겠다. 이거 팔고. 되나?
Farewell.
이 사람은 왜 여기서? 아이, 남의 집 털면 안 돼. 잡혀가. 여기 수리도 해야 되고요. 기타 스킬에서 음식 관련 스킬이 있어요. 한 번만 볼게요. 중독도, 아드레날린, 분노, 정밀조준, 신경본능, 알렌 회복. 아직은 없나봐요. 레벨이 낮아서 없는 걸까? 아직 뭐가 더 없네요? 레벨이 오르다 보면 나오겠죠? 여기서 수리도 좀 하고. 이 사람이 아닌가?
How may I assist you?
노란
Looking for someone
선택지가
who can
있으면
craft me
왠지
some
다 해야
armor.
될 것 같아요.
Gotta be top quality.
미식가 스킬이
I've been
있어요?
at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do
레벨
say
더
so
오르면 나올
myself.
수도 있겠죠? 근데
You
뭐
wish.
Don't
뭔가
listen to her.
숨겨진
She's been
퀘스트인가
sore
보다.
lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse
부엌
after you take a shite in
인성고서
the bushes?
비꼬는 거 보소. 비꼬는 게 아니었나?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his
이
armor.
사람이
Said
실력자인 것
Tordarroch
같은데?
folk made the
말하는 거
best.
봐서는요?
Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Right.
These legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
미처에
Look for the tools next time I'm in
예쁜 여자가
Skellige.
많지 않은 것
Take care
같아요.
now.
일단 나
How can I help you?
수리해야
What are
돼요.
you selling? What's good?
얘는 팔기만 하는구나. 그러면요?
Take care now.
난쟁이 아저씨 어디 갔지? 저 있다. 이 아저씨가
How may I
수리해주는 걸까요?
assist?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
응, 맞구만. 지금 이거 끼고 있는 거죠. 95, 88, 86. 돈이 많이 없으니까 이것만 고쳐야겠다.
So long.
내일 겐트로 돈이나 벌어놓고. 내일 안 못하지.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Witcher, a word, please.
뭐였지?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there.
남자기 정신을 좀 차렸나본데요?
No. Don't drink, don't eat.
밥은 먹어야지. 그래도
Just sits.
설득하러 가야겠다.
There you are. See the hollyhock there?
그럴까요? 카메라 돌렸어야겠다.
Brought the plants here from Nazaire.
돈을
Anna
열심히
had read some story.
벌어야겠습니다.
Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms will please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon.
저지르고 나서 후회하면 뭐해.
This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe?
여기가 가까워서 여기 먼저 왔는데.
Never offered to do that.
그것도 맞아.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
애가
No, but
원해야
I talked to the man who helped her
데려올 수
escape
있지
and then
않을까요?
took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't
이
trust
아저씨
whoever it is
갱생하려면
out there.
멀었어.
I need to
아직
know for
생각이
certain
덜
she's
돼가고
safe.
있어요.
Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
일단 확인만 해드릴게요.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
확인
What is it?
정도는 해줘도
A letter
되겠죠?
of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they
그래도
made it
이
damned hard to
덕분에
get to Novigrad
통일권도
without.
생겼다. 나이스.
Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we
자, 시리
agreed.
얘기도 좀 해줘.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
그러게요. 고쳐 쓰는 게 아니네요, 사람은. 이 아저씨
That
술만
lass of
끊었지
yours,
하나도 안
pure
되네.
luck in the flesh.
이
To hunt
얘기만
down
다
a wild
듣고
boar that size.
다 듣고
Why,
오늘은
worthy of one of
방송을
King
끌게요.
Fontes'
이거
feasts.
얘기
We're still
끝나면.
among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I
우리 시리는
see
어디
it.
가서든 잘하는 동안
Hi, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
but who goes boar hunting with a
아,
sword?
이야기가 꽤 길어요?
No bow at
일단
hand, no
들어보자.
spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
케어 모헨에서 배웠지. 그래도
At
아이고.
Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
시리는 위쳐가 아니지 않나요? 제가
I'm not a
알기로는?
witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside.
아, 근데 시리
A
눈
woman
보니까
can
아까
swing a
번졌던 거 맞는
sword.
거
I've
같은데?
knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
때려 패면 되는
Naturally.
건가?
What's the stake?
Black mare.
아니 왜 자꾸
in the stable.
다크서클이래요? 다크서클 이런 사람이 어디 있어요
that won't
도대체?
do at all.
한 번도 못 봤어. 도발해야겠다. 재수
happened?
없었으니까.
You get the jitters?
No,
오칼레.
So why not?
the horse is mine.
아,
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done.
아니 그래도 저거
If I win,
저게
I take
다크서클이랑
your
팬더
sword.
아닙니까?
Agreed.
팬더.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
진짜 이야기가 끝나질 않네.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come
좋아요.
on, silly, don't you embarrass us.
아, 시프트 너무 많이 돌렸어.
Want that horse, don't ya?
응?
Had one
이쪽을
just
가야
like it.
되는데? 노란 거대로 가야 되나요, 혹시? 에이, 나한테 길을 어디로 알려주는 거지?
Don't give up, girl!
Move it! Move it! Come on, lass!
됐어요. 아이고.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse.
이 아저씨가 무거워서 말이 조금 늦게 달린 거 아닐까?
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
에이, 잠깐만.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say,
이제 아내랑 딸 행방 더
seen a
찾아오란
lot.
소리겠죠?
Nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
이거 겐트 필수는 아니잖아요? 겐트 나중에 하는 걸로. 일단 그럼 오늘 게임은 여기까지 하겠습니다.